I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Here comes Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall and weighed in at 159 on the dot. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
So here is Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida. I'm from about 30 miles away, Bay Minette, Alabama. I've been hearing about this guy for over 10 years, and boy, has he backed up all that hype.
Here we go, let's box. Put this work in, here we go, we back at it. Back at it. Here we go. JJ in the building. Agent JJ in the building. Here we go.
In the red corner, introducing the newly crowned
I'm knocking
champion,
everything out today.
22 wins,
Everything getting knocked out today.
20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain
Come on, let's knock him out.
Introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
No.
Let's work. Oh, man, ain't no way. It crashed. It crashed. Hold on, I got to send him another one. Oh, let me send him another invite. We good. Here we go. Come on, Roy Jones Jr. I'm about to put in this work today, man. We not losing nothing today. No fights getting lost tonight. Come on, man. No fights getting lost tonight. I don't know what happened. It just crashed real quick, but the opponent is back. Come on, he's back. Let's lay him on his back. Pause. About to lay a nigga on their back. Here we go. Knocking niggas out. Anybody feeling lucky like they want to fight? Anybody can fight. We can get it on.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 159 pounds. He's 24 years old. He's got the nickname Captain Hook. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Terrence Crawford not that good, bro.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska.
Well, let's try to get him in a party chat. Hold on, we're going to put him in a party.
Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook. Introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, From Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event. We're expecting an all-action slugfest.
Oh, this looking easy already.
Ooh, a good straight.
This looking easy already.
Right uppercut just off target.
Oh, this looking easy already. Here we go. Looking real easy.
Expects a lot from this fight under the stars here at night.
These fights have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it.
I think I fought him before.
Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
I'm going to be honest. Bud Crawford got a strong chin. He do.
These two were
Bud Crawford got a strong chin.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Oh, you like that two-piece. Two-piece in a biscuit, right?
They score with that right uppercut.
Give him a two-piece in a biscuit.
This counter-puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd,
oh, that was the biscuit. He missed it.
You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't land the jab there.
Oh, yeah, he can't fight. He doesn't know how to fight.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
He doesn't know how to fight.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting.
Oh, he a runner. He don't know how to fight. He runs.
So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And that straight got
him. I'm gonna cut him. Come on, keep playing with me. I'm gonna cut him. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna cut him.
A very competitive round.
Keep playing with me. I'm gonna cut him, dog.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lands with that right uppercut.
All right, no more power shots, man. All regular punches now. Fuck it.
Considering how much they've emphasized
no more power shots. Come on, no more power shots.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
No more power shots, Roy. Come on. Walk him down. Terrence Crawford got a nice chin. But it's okay. I'm still going to win.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Ooh,
Just
caught
like
him
the
with
match
that.
made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi kind of poop, I feel like. He's glitching.
The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice defense on that right hook. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you
Jab him out.
fight with
Jab
fight.
him out.
You
Good
have to
jab.
fight with
Come on, Roy. Good jab.
Oh, you play calm, play cool.
Come on, jab him out.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
There you go. Nice body shot, baby.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
How do I keep letting him
What
catch
would
me?
you tell this
These
guy?
guys
He's got to do something
punches
different.
at the end.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let him get back in.
I keep letting him
On to
catch
the
me with
third.
them weak ass
That
punches at the
corner
end of
has
the
got
round.
to find a way to get
Can't
some
let that
momentum
keep
behind
happening.
their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have
The
come
body
back.
shot, the best effective shot, man. The body shot is the most effective shot.
That left hook missed. Perfect counter lands. What do you think of what we've seen? Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. A much better game plan here.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Come on, one more punch.
They're both going for the KO.
Feel like a few
It's
more
so
body
obvious.
punches, he out of here. A few more body punches, he's out of here, man.
Perfect punch. Catch and shoot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Come
They
on, good
figured
punch,
out the
baby.
combination to this safe.
Come on, Roy Jones. You got the best fighting style in the game. Come on, dog. Terrence Crawford can't do nothing with you, baby. It's work.
Has to be
There you
careful
go.
for that receipt. It's always coming.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
See?
Johnny, I know it's
Tell
still
me,
early
you
on,
can't
but
do
have you
nothing
been
with Roy
surprised by
Jones.
anything you've seen?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters
Terrence
in
Crawford
the
can't do
world
nothing with no
were the
Roy Jones
middleweights.
Jr.,
Yes,
dog.
the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These
body
guys
punch.
are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. Yes, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
The only thing I don't like about Roy Jones, man, he keeps getting swole. He gets swole way too easily.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Ooh, good punch. Oh, come on, that was supposed to be another one.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing
How he
match.
got
This
through
is
that?
going to be a fight. One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Work.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
So they don't get complacent. You
Win
think
this
this
round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that
Well, we winning
fantastic last
by
round.
a
Let's
point.
see if he can keep his momentum
We
going.
good.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Terrence
How much
Crawford can't
confidence
beat
do
me.
you build when your
Stop
opponents
it.
hit you with their best shot?
Do I
and you
look like
walk right
Canelo?
through?
Don't get
I might
trigger
look like
happy,
Canelo.
because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying
I
to
should have
get
got
that
Canelo
shot.
for him.
And that's when they catch you.
Ooh, good jab. Roy Jones. Jab him out, Roy Jones.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter shot.
1, 2, 3. Nigga. 2-piece in a
I'd like to
biscuit.
see more jabs.
2-piece in a biscuit, man.
Look at that
He
left
tired.
uppercut.
You tired, chat. Everybody drop a like on that video, man. Here we go.
That uppercut.
If you new, hit that sub button.
We both know who the bigger power
say it
puncher
again. Everybody
is.
hit
There's
that
a
like button.
significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Come on, we going undefeated, man. I'm feeling like Mayweather.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Stamina is off the charts. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And that is that. It is a
And
knockout.
tell him
What a
stop
win.
playing with me, bruh. His chin is
Let's
too
watch
weak.
this again. He set it up
Boom.
perfectly and
His
knocked
chin
him
too
down.
weak,
You're
boy.
right, Todd. What a shot. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Parrot said, lay it down. Agent Parrot in the building. Here we go.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy.
Come on, lay it
Power.
down, man.
Perfect.
I ain't
That
talking
was
about
perfect.
Lloyd. Lay your head down around here, bro. We laying niggas' heads down. Here we go. Let's see if he want a rematch.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our... And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to... Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good
Come on,
fight.
let's go Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. That left uppercut doesn't score.
Ooh, hit him with the nasty uppercut.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter punch. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Bombs away. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter.
Crawford got a good chin, but he don't got nobody, bruh.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next round. And there's the bell to start round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dominant shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
They exchange punches. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still
Bruh,
up for
the
grabs.
key to this game is body shots, bro.
Skill for skill.
All you gotta do is just throw body
Now,
shots.
this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much firepower here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this.
Word.
As we see it again in slow motion, there's no
Stop
doubt.
playing with me,
Body
boy.
punch right there. Buckled him.
Terrence Crawford is too little, bro. I don't know why they keep trying to come out here with him.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in it.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely back.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
And he scores with the counter. Solid punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? There's a counter shot. Insane action.
Got way more reach than him, bro. I'm way taller than him. He's not winning this fight, bro.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Swing and a miss with the jab. There's a scoring blow. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Bro, somebody better come get this dude, man. Somebody come clean up on aisle 12, man. It's lit.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talking about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knockdown twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Come on, keep putting that jab on him. Keep putting that jab on him. Come on, keep working that jab. Sugar Ray Robinson, let's work. Keep working that jab.
The stamina is off the charts. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. No rest for the weary. These two fighters are made for one another. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who had focus on what we're doing. There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! And this replay,
come on, man. That shit is cat, bro.
Folded him like a lawn
I was
chair.
beating this nigga the whole fight.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
are live at Valcour Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to
Bro,
this.
we got a mirror fight. They got me fighting the same dude. Fuck it. I'm gonna knock him
We're looking
out.
at one of the scariest band. Approaching the ring, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the San Antonio Tech.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Tried to score with a jab. He misses with that straight left. Just missed with that hook. Punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Coliseum and two gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter punching. We wanted action, and they are delivering. How about that time counter shot? Didn't land that jab. Counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need him.
We got ourselves a mirror fight. I'm fighting the same guy. I'm in the red corner. Let's wrap this up.
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. The chap's slick.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Here we go. It's round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Bam is rocked. Down big time on the score.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you get it.
Go out in first minute.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this. And down goes Bam. I think that will look even more dramatic. Motion.
That's lights right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well done with that counter shot. Whoa, wait a minute! Bam is it? And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Okay, I'm happy.
Here we go to the 4th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Perfect counter shot. Bam is rocked. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Oh my God, bro.
We can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale. Chantel Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Northampton, England, an undisputed junior welterweight world champion known as Il Capo, Chantel Cameron. Hiding out of the blue corner, and now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing simply the best, Katie Taylor.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These 2 fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, look at that left jab. Punch, counter punch. Just avoids the left uppercut. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. These 2 have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect punch. Nice counter shot by her. A straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Cameron in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Here we go for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He got cut by that counter. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That punch landed. Bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. tried to score with a jab. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Nice job to block that uppercut. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Defense is not an option for these two. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Ooh, Chantel Cameron just got rocked. And Il Capo is down. And this replay proves it. The body shot did her in.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Hi. Izzy OG shorts. Let's work.
Done with that counter. Hold that thought. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10.
Let's go out.
Here we go to the 4th round. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Scores with that counter. Throws the jab but does not score. Just missed with that hook. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last.
I need you to switch back up.
On to the 5th we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Straight right just misses. Trying to land that jab. Nice counter. Oh, and what a heavy shot that was, and Cameron in real trouble here. And Chantel Cameron is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed